Losing a loved one is never easy, but some families are finding comfort in a new, more sustainable way to say goodbye. It's called Aquamation.
Well, it's water-based, not for everyone, and not even legal yet in Rhode Island and Massachusetts. As NBC 10's Mike Cerullo reports from Manchester, outside Hartford.
Inside the John F. Tierney Funeral Home, there's a rare option for families experiencing loss.
It's not something that we should be afraid of. It's something that we should embrace.
Nearly 2 years ago, Thomas Tierney took a leap.
There was a chance for me to do something different.
Becoming the first funeral director in southern New England to offer water cremation for humans.
It's just a more gentle feeling than an intensity of a fire.
Also known as alkaline hydrolysis or aquamation, it's an alternative to more traditional end-of-life options. The process starts when remains are placed into one of these machines. Water then begins circulating.
The natural process of decomposition is basically mimicked in a matter of, say, 14 hours versus 10 years as it would occur under the earth.
Once it's complete, what's left is bone material. That's typically turned into white ashes and given to loved ones in an urn.
Every step of this process, I have found, is just a little bit cleaner than the traditional cremation.
Aquamation is becoming more popular, seen as 90% more sustainable than flame cremation. Since it's rooted in water instead of fire, no greenhouse gases are released.
The human experience of death has not changed. It's a very innately human experience that people go through a grieving process and they want to memorialize their loved one somehow. They just don't necessarily want to do it in the ways that traditionally we always did it, and that's okay.
Tierney's facility, the Green Cremation, serves families from all across the region. And as word spreads, he's fielding a growing number of requests.
What does it say to you that people are seeking this out?
It says that there's been a void in this industry for a while that we've needed to fill, and now I think we're all starting to begin to fill it.
Well, there are facilities in both Rhode Island and Massachusetts that offer aquamation for pets. Human aquamation is not allowed. Lawmakers in both states have put forth proposals for alternative end-of-life options. Rhode Island's most recent included both aquamation and human composting. It passed the House earlier this year despite drawing criticism from Representative Arthur Corvasi, who argued it should be subtitled,
"The Decline and Fall of Civilization as We Know It."
He went on to assure his constituents,
"I do not intend to compost Grandma."
However, a companion bill expanding end-of-life options that was put forth by Senator Tiara Mack was not taken up for a vote.
What do you think is holding it up?
I think a lot of people are uncomfortable thinking about what happens after death. And there's a lot of misinformation about what this plan is.
Mack says she does see a path forward, though, for her proposal, hopefully sooner than later.
This is not going to replace traditional burial methods. This just adds another tool for individuals to make decisions about their loved ones and about their own remains.
What do you see for water cremation in the next maybe 10 years?
I think water cremation will become an option that is much more available to folks.
In the meantime, Tierney recognizes the void he's filling.
We have to listen to the families and what they want and meet them where they want to be.
While water cremation generally is more expensive than flame cremation, Tierney is keeping the price of both of the procedures the same at his facility, the Green Cremation. Both options are less expensive than traditional burial. In the studio, Mike Cerullo, NBC 10 News.